Hello, I'm Geekylicious, and today I'm taking a look at the Transformers Prime Thundertron. And here he is. He is a blue lion with some silver paint, highlights all over, with some also white detailing, and gold paint in various places. Beast mode is quite nice. I mean, he does suffer a bit with the rear legs. The hips are there. They should be right about there. His waist keeps collapsing all the time. Accessories, he comes with this. It's a standard gimmick. Just push it down, the sword flips around and lights up. It would have been better if the light wasn't red. A whiter light probably would illuminate the blade a bit more better, but what are you going to do? It's not really that impressive of a weapon. It would be nice if you could lock it out like that. Have it as like one long sword, but you can't really. Thundertron himself is quite nice. Unfortunately, he isn't as articulated as you expect him to be. His front legs do not move at all without unpegging and unfolding, because the claws and the arm parts here are separate. So this part's separate and this part's separate, and they just tap together to form one complete leg. Unfortunately, it would have been nice if the lion mouth could move, but it doesn't. It does have red eyes, which is nice, and a nice floppy rubber tail as well, which unfortunately is right all the way back there, right in the middle of his back. And he is Cybertronian, so perhaps that's what a Cybertronian lion looks like. Transformation for Thundertron is involving. The first thing we're going to do is come to the back, straighten out his legs, and turn his feet around. Then fold these little panels forward to give them complete front feet. Move along here to the hips, open these panels out for a moment, turn them around, grab the back piece here, pull it out and collapse the legs, or collapse the hips into each other, like so. So he looks like that. Was like that, now like that. Moving up, the front paws on peg here, just swing them around for a moment. They will tab in at the back. Grab the arms here, pull them out. They tab out to the side, like here, and straighten them out. Push that piece in. Fold this piece up and fold down. You can move these, you can leave these white pieces here as they are, but they do move down further along. These clear pieces fold out to form a collar, and unfortunately his head can't really go up much higher than that. He's kind of stuck looking down. Back to the arms, just fold them around, fold out the hands, do the same on this side. Unfortunately it gets stuck. Cut out the hands, and these parts, turn them around at the joint there, and they just sit over the shoulder pads as decoration, basically. Here we have Thundertron in robot mode, and it's a rather nice robot mode as well. It kind of look, as he's in, like in the fiction and on his box, he's a pirate, and the armor pieces on the hips and the rear part give the appearance of a pirate's coat, which is rather nice. It's actually quite a neat little concept. He isn't officially a Decepticon, he's a Star Seeker, or a Star Jammer. I think it's Jammer. And he has a different symbol. It kind of looks like Decepticon, but it isn't. Articulation in robot mode is quite nice. He's got a ball jointed shoulder, bicep swivel, elbow joint, and a little bit of hand movement. That's on both sides. Head is on a swivel joint, but if the neck could come up a little bit more, you'd get a little bit more range of movement out of it. Hips are on ball joints. Knees, single swivel, which doesn't have a quite large amount of movement. And feet are on ball joints as well. Now this foot here is a little bit different than this one. You can actually remove it and it becomes a peg leg. It doesn't hamper his ability to stand, unfortunately, just resting on one leg. But it does that. Let's move the camera back a little bit. Try and get a warning shot. That's the best I can do at the moment. The foot, when you take it off, you can plug it into his arm, fold these back, and have it as a claw weapon. But what I like to do is not to do that, is to fold these back and fold that forward, and have it as a little parrot. So he's got a little... Actually no, it's the wrong way, sorry. The other way. Have it that way. So he's got a little parrot pet to sit next to him, which is quite fun. I'll just leave that next to him. The weapon also plugs into his arm as well. Plug it with the claw facing forward, and just push it back to swing the blade around. It still doesn't make much. It still isn't much use in robot mode. But you can plug it out onto his back using the two ports that are here. Put it on the top one, angle it out to the side. It looks like he's just got an overslung shoulder sword. No, but he's a very nice figure. He's a bit plainly detailed. Could use a bit more paint on him, especially to highlight some of these panel lines that are on the arms and around the chest. A bit more of the detail on the lion face as well, but I'm sure you could probably do that yourself with a marker, with paints or Gundam markers. Now, should you get this figure? In all honesty, yes, you should. He's a very nice figure. He's a bit of a brick in beast mode. He can't really do much, but in robot mode he's a lot better, and you'd pretty much want to have him in robot mode all the time. The beast mode just feels a bit tacked on. He's just more of a robot figure than a transformer. Some of the gimmicks are nice, like the converting foot into a claw weapon, or as I have it, the parrot. And while the sword is a nice length and does suit the character, it would have been better if it locked into place. Other than that, it's a very nice figure. Definitely worthy of a spot on your shelf. Okay, I've been Geekylicious, and if you liked what you've seen so far, don't forget to like, comment or subscribe. Thank you very much.